just once. That's all. We would have never had these issues. But now, one of these days, you and me, on pay-per-view, it'd be a big... I might even work with you. I wouldn't work with Russo, but I'll work with Paul. Maybe. Justin and Eric.
Right, guys. We are here. We're on tack. Hope you guys are well. I'm going to let you into something, guys. I've had a cranky day. Went to bed last night about... What time did I go to bed last night? About 2:30ish. Woke up this morning about 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Less said about that, the better. And I had a cranky day at work. Getting drilled, brutally drilled in stuff that either A, makes no sense to me, B, could give two you know what's about, and C, I already know. And it was brutal. Talking about the prayer room and everything, it was just, oh man. So hopefully this will cheer me up. This is SummerSlam, ladies and gentlemen. I am hoping to do it, so we're going to do it now. SummerSlam. This is the Outsiders, as you can see there. The Outsiders versus Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins for the World Tag Team titles. We've got a promo by The Rock, who apparently is Money in the Bank. So I made that just to fill in time. I couldn't be bothered making another match. I don't think it would have let me anyway. A feud that's been brewing throughout this whole thing, throughout this whole deal. Oh boy, is this going to be a barn burner, probably. And it's in a steel cage. A steel cage match. 1-on-1. Steel cage, Undertaker, Goldberg. Now, if you saw my last SummerSlam show that I did, you would have probably got this match. And Daniel Bryan made him tap. Well, I made it again, except this time, it's for the Intercontinental Championship. Kevin Owens 1-on-1 with Steve Austin. John Cena and the Wolfpack Sting 1-on-1. This is a heated feud. And will Drew McIntyre become the chosen one? As he goes 1-on-1 for the WWE Championship. And yes, as you can clearly see, it's not just the WWE Championship. It's the Undisputed version of it as well. I decided to bring that back in and have some fun with that. So, yeah. This is on Twitch. Well, getting streamed on Twitch. Check my Twitch out in the description below. If you're watching this on YouTube, this will be going up on YouTube. So, probably tomorrow, as I'm doing this, I'm streaming this live now on Saturday night. And I will probably do this. I'll probably have this up Sunday evening. So look out for it on my YouTube channel. It will be up there. And make sure you follow me and subscribe on my YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitch. Because there's a lot more where this came from. Especially since I'm creating a thing called GMW. That's right. GMW. You've heard of LCW? Well, soon you're going to get GMW. And yes, don't worry, I'm not going in competition with LCW. I will still be booking LCW like I have been doing. But it's going to be, I'm going to be booking my show as well. So I'll probably work with Joe as well. We're all going to be as one. And apparently Venom's doing his ordeal as well, which is EGW, I believe it is, Extreme Global Wrestling. And if you listen to this, guys, whether you're on YouTube or Twitch, watch us back on the videos or whatever the heck, be sure to check out, and if you want to get involved, you have to have a PS4, create a character, and upload it. Hashtag GMW. That's going to get hard. That's going to get tough to get used to there. So GMW. Be sure to get used to that as well. So it's currently getting made at the moment. GMW. It's currently getting made. But hopefully I can start it on 2K18. If not, I'll go on 2K19 as well. So it'll be continuing on 2K19, and I'm very, very, very much looking forward to bringing that to you. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, without any further ado, let's get it on. But bloody relaxed now. I've had a couple of hours kip. That's why I decided to delay this, and apologies for that, guys. But yeah, we'll have to see what happens now. And away we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, whether you're watching this on YouTube or watching this on Twitch, this is SummerSlam as part of WWE 2K18 from Charlotte, North Carolina. Random show that I put together. Let's get right into it.
Epic WWE action on tap. And now it's time for the SummerSlam match. Talk about starting the night off with a bang.
As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, even though that's not a rivalry match, it still is. Right, so let's do this. That. Fast, normal, normal, fast. Oh, fast, fast, fast. Right. We're going to kick off the proceedings, like I say, with the World Tag Team titles, which is Kevin Owens, Scott Hall against Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins. Rock is going to be calling out probably the winner of this match. Undertaker, Goldberg one-on-one in a cage. And yes, that's been heating up. And yes, it doesn't say rivalry match underneath, but it's a rivalry match. Speaking of rivalry matches, Miz and Daniel Bryan, for the Intercontinental Championship. Last time we saw this, like I said, Daniel Bryan made Miz tap. If he does it again this time, he'll be the Intercontinental Champion. Kevin Owens one-on-one with Steve Austin. I can't wait for that one. Stone Cold Steve Austin. That should be a dandy, ladies and gentlemen. That should really should be a dandy. And also, John Cena one-on-one with the Wolfpack version of Sting. Yes, it's Sting, but it's from the Wolfpack as well. So that should be good. So I'm really looking forward to that match also. And yes, there is the main event of the evening for the WWE Championship, the undisputed version of the WWE Championship. It'll be Drew McIntyre one-on-one with Brock Lesnar. And I've got a funny feeling I know what's going to go down in that matchup. Might be wrong, but I do have a funny feeling I know what's going to go down. So, without further ado, let's kick off the proceedings with this World Tag Team Championship match. This should be a dandy as well. Away we go.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next,
championship is up for grabs, Cole.
Versus Team Dean Ambrose. Big time matchup.
two members of the Shield, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins, going up against Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. And I believe Scott Hall is on this because I decided to use it, even though I wanted to use it in a WWE universe, but I couldn't. Scott Hall is your NWA World Heavyweight Champion. I believe it's this one. So you may see him come out with that 10 pounds of gold. Without any further ado, let's get it on. Tag team match for the World Tag Team titles to kick this off. Underway. Get everything underway here at SummerSlam. And here we go.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane.
The World Tag Team Champion, and yes,
and if you think
there's the
insane,
10 pounds
just
of gold.
wait until this thing kicks into high gear. You ain't seen
The Outsiders looking to win WWE Tag Team Gold. It's kind of random having that NWA title around the waist of Scott Hall. I wanted to use it, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. I did. I wanted to use it, but yeah, unfortunately that wasn't the case. But they have that NWA World Tag Team title belt. The world title, sorry. They're going for the World Tag Team Championships of WWE. The NWOs. Scott Hall, Kevin Nash. The Outsiders. Going up against... Just checking something, guys. I don't know why it says on there.
We're about to see full-on lunacy inside the ring.
Here's the... Yep, World Tag Team Champion Dean Ambrose. Yep. Oh my days. Anyway, Seth Rollins. Burn it down! We'll probably have that on 2K19. Very much looking forward to this matchup. For the World Tag Team Championships. Seth Rollins, World Tag Team Champion, and like I've said many times in the past, guys, them belts are my favourite belts. I love them belts, I really do. I wish they'd bring them belts back, to be honest. I've always said they should have the undisputed tag team titles. You know, just one pair of tag team belts, i.e. the ones you see, defending on both shows. So, I've always said they should have that. Fortunately, that's not the case. Unfortunately. But this tag team match should be a dandy, guys. World Tag Team Championships. Jojo, you know what to do.
Introducing the challengers. At a combined weight of 608 pounds, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the Outsiders. And introducing the champions. At a combined weight of 442 pounds, they are the World Tag Team Champions, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins.
Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, your WWE World Tag Team Champions. This should be a classic, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't even blink.
Yep, don't speak, don't even blink. Because we have got a World Tag Team Championship on the horizon. What's up, Venom? Welcome in. You're just in time for this Tag Team Dream Match.
And guys, we're ready to get this match
Calling
started.
elbow tie-ups.
And man, I never
Arm
get tired
wrench
of
by
watching
Dean
these guys
Ambrose.
compete.
Wrestling to kick up this
And
off.
how
Going
great
round
has
into
this Charlotte
hammerlock.
crowd been tonight? They are absolutely
Hammerlock.
electric right now.
Kind of a weird start to this match, but we'll go with it.
Going with the suplex,
And a belly-to-back
belly to back.
suplex, dumping Scott Hall right on his head, basically. Picking him up.
As the action
And an arm
continues,
drag.
Let's discuss Dean Ambrose briefly.
I think that knocked
It'll be interesting
Kevin a
to
little
see how
bit,
he
but
plans to
the
get it
outsiders
done.
get
What
out
do you
of
think?
If you ask
Dean
me,
Ambrose
the
in the
best word to
corner.
describe Dean
I
Ambrose
think Scott's
is
looking for a
crazy.
tag.
The man
Great
is
count by Scott
borderline
Hall.
certified.
Scott Hall now
He
with
probably shouldn't even be
Dean
allowed
Ambrose.
out here.
Power slam.
I agree, and the crowd seems to be backing him here, so that always helps.
Scott Hall with the tag. Here comes Big Sexy Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash going for a power slam. Ambrose counters it. Kick. Elbows. More elbows. Get away from that. Yep, interesting match for the World Tag Team titles. The Outsiders
Kevin Nash on the attack.
going up against two members of the Shield, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. This should be a dandy.
The Lunatic Fringe is one
These
of
two
the
have been
toughest,
really
most
this feud's been
unpredictable
heating up.
superstars in sports entertainment
I've been
today.
testing out the rivalries and everything, so
Ambrose will do whatever's necessary
great way to
pick
kick
up
off
the win.
SummerSlam for the World Tag Team titles. Neckbreaker by Dean
Ambrose is
Ambrose.
not someone to sleep
He's got the big man. Ambrose now. Kevin Nash in the corner of the Shield Brethrens. The double team coming up. Ow. Just literally launches him in the corner and does a flip. Snap suplex on the big man by Seth Rollins.
Kevin Nash doing
One
some
shot that
damage.
was by Kevin Nash. One shot knocks
There's an
Seth
excitement
Rollins
and
down.
chaos that follows Dean Ambrose
We've
wherever
got to
he
take
goes.
Scott
The
Hall.
Lunatic Fringe will pull out all the stops to make sure he leaves
Scott
that
Hall
ring
now.
victorious.
One of the things that makes the Lunatic Fringe so unpredictable is he can brawl. He can take it to the air,
He can brawl.
and he can go hold for hold with an opponent.
Fight is on the outside now. Seth Rollins in a little bit of trouble with Scott Hall. What's Scott going to do with him? Off the apron. All now with Rollins in control. Hopefully this match does not end in a double count-out. Or a count-out in general. Suplex on the floor. No. Rollins counters it with a suplex of his own. Crowd enjoyed that one. Rollins now throws him right in the stairs. Oh no. This could be problems.
Absolutely has to get back
This
in the
could be
ring.
problems.
There's no way around it.
We have an issue. Nah. No chance. Rematch, please. Restart the match. Restart the match. We're not ending that like that. No chance. No. We restart the match.
All right, it's time to get this
Right
match
hand by
going.
Scott Hall.
And it looks to me like this entire
Right hands and
arena
even more
is on
right
its
hands by
feet,
Scott
and
Hall.
understandably
Russian
so.
leg sweep. Yep, not having that. Figure rivalry match. These two have
That
been
was simply
These two teams have been going at it. I want a pinfall. I want a submission. Not having that one. No, no, no.
Talk a little about Scott Hall.
Scott Hall.
So tell us, oh wise one, what's he got to do to win?
Ambrose and Hall kick this off.
Controversy seemingly follows Scott Hall
more intense.
wherever he goes, guys, which likely means the referee's going to have his hands full in this one.
Well, the time for talk is over now, and
fists
he
are flying.
It.
That was Dirty Deeds 1. That was the version of Dirty Deeds he used before he used the double arm DDT. Little known fact for you there, ladies and gentlemen. Ambrose now bouncing the head of Scott Hall right off the canvas.
He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry.
Powerbomb.
Any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Dean Ambrose with a powerbomb. We have Hall now in the corner. Beautiful counter there from Scott Hall. Electric chair, no. Ambrose counters that.
The lunatic
saw that one coming. Didn't want to go for that ride.
Most unpredictable superstars in
Russian leg
sports
sweep
entertainment today.
by Dean Ambrose.
Ambrose will do whatever's necessary to pick
Shield
up the win.
Brethren's in control. Apologies, guys, but I'm not like. That's not how you kick off. That's not how we kick off a pay-per-view. Not what I'm from, anyway. I want to win it, damn it.
The lunatic fringe.
Double arm DDT coming up, and that's the Dirty Deeds. Dirty Deeds. And Kevin Nash get in there and stop it. Just like the Wolfpack in LCW, he knocks out the referee too. Why not? Small package fisherman buster, I suppose. Something like that.
The lunatic fringe will pull out all the
Lunatic
stops to make
elbows.
sure he leaves that ring victorious.
One of the things that makes the lunatic fringe so unpredictable is
good old NWO right there.
He can take it to the air, and he can go hold for hold with an opponent.
Hey, we do that in LCW. You get brownie points if you do that in LCW. Well, if you're the Wolfpack, anyway. Even if you're not a member of the Wolfpack, you get brownie points. DDT up the second rope, tornado DDT, in fact. Now Dean Ambrose, basically a 2-on-1 match because Kevin Nash is in there. Oh, Kevin Nash in there now, and jumps Ambrose on his head. Belly to back suplex. Now Kevin goes to the corner. Helps out Scott Hall just that little bit, give him a bit of breathing room.
Finishing maneuvers, yet his opponent barely has a scratch on him. That has to be demoralizing.
Now Ambrose. And quick kind of DDT by Hall. Boy, did he spike him. I think it's time for Kevin Nash, maybe. Hall needs to tag. Brings him away. Works the arm. Trust me, guys, that hurts.
Here he goes.
Oh. Choke slam. He gets it.
The title is slipping away here.
And a blatant chokehold to go with it as well. What do you do after a choke slam? You deliver a blatant chokehold. Belly to belly suplex by Scott Hall. Really needs to make that tag. Really needs to make that tag. Oh, hello.
Oh, he turns it around.
Great counter there from Ambrose. Jawbreaker by Hall. Another great counter. And another belly to belly suplex. Hot tag. Here comes Rollins. Seth Rollins now. Russian leg sweep by Hall. Beautifully done. Scott Hall really needs to make that tag. Will he do it? I guess he doesn't, because this, ladies and gentlemen, is a move formerly known as the Razor's Edge. But when it's Scott Hall, it's the Outsider's Edge.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
And that is an opportunity to win it. 1, 2, and Rollins kicks out. I almost said Hall kicks out there, but it wasn't Hall. It was Rollins. Pete's sake. And a DDT. Kevin Nash is right there in front of you guys.
Still trying to get back to his feet here. He's clearly in a bad way.
Good
right
move.
now.
Hall's doing well so far. Electric chair, and yes, Rollins counters that. Seth Rollins with that counter, and Rollins, that roll through super kick.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end.
That's how you do it.
Oh yeah, here's Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins, DDT. Seems to be a little bit 2-on-1 at the moment, guys. I'm not particularly happy with that, I must admit. Not very happy with that whatsoever. But knee strike there by the Kingslayer, and 2 count only.
The unfortunate reality is he might not.
Kevin Nash can't seem to get into this match because
beating he's taken here tonight.
it is what it is. Rollins now with Scott Hall, and that's a face buster. Bloomin' heck. That hurt.
He's not getting up. You can't like his chances right now.
Yep.
The end is
Cannot like his chances. Rollins now on the top of second rope, inside. Don't know what the hell that was.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though. Scott Hall
beautiful.
turns it around.
Scott Hall is a bloody mess, and I don't mean that in a weird way, but he is a bloody mess. Scott Hall with Rollins.
He's looking
choke slam coming up.
Choke slam. What a comeback. Man, this rivalry just
and
keeps
Rollins at Hall even. Outsider's edge again. The move formerly known as the Razor's Edge, but when it's Scott Hall, it's the outsider's edge.
But can he follow up here?
Can he follow up? Kevin Nash comes in. Can he stop Dean Ambrose? He does. But Hall cannot win the tag belts. Scott Hall cannot win the World Tag Team titles.
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
Jawbreaker. Rollins now. Oh, belly to back neck breaker combo. Beautifully done. Cover. And Hall kicks out. Great credit to Hall. He took this match all by himself, quite frankly. I don't know why. He definitely needs to tag in Kevin Nash. That's a full Nelson suplex. Full Nelson German suplex. I forgot what they call that move. I believe it's a tiger suplex. There's the knee. Knee strike from the Kingslayer. Why wasn't that a rope break? You can clearly see Scott Hall is on the rope, but good thing Kevin Nash broke that up. You can clearly see Scott Hall was on the ropes there, ladies and gentlemen, but of course the referee did not break that up. Another choke slam coming up from Scott, and he hits it.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
What's Scott Hall going to do? He's going to work the legs of Rollins. Now what is he going to do? DDT. Looking for that hot tag, but he's not going to get it because Scott's going to set him up for the outsider's edge again. Surely this is it. The outsider's edge. That is a cover. And the outsiders win the tag titles. The moral of this story, ladies and gentlemen, after that, I restart the match. Scott Hall single-handedly wins the World Tag Team Championships. Unbelievable. And the outsiders, Scott Hall got badly beaten up in that match. But Scott Hall takes the World Tag Team title belts for the outsiders, and the outsiders are now World Tag Team Champions. Good grief, what a pretty good way to open up the contest, I'll say. Pretty good way to open up this show. Good grief. And yes, the outsiders win the World Tag Team titles.
Stay tuned for more.
Clusterfuck start to this match, this pay-per-view, but that's all good. We are live. Unless you're watching this on YouTube. And that's a lot better than what it was the first time. So great match, 3.5 stars. And for that, we move on to the next match. Hallelujah. Next match is, I believe... Oh, no, it's not next match. It's The Rock. Apparently this man is Money in the Bank. From what I've seen on this, he is Money in the Bank. So, apparently he wants to say something, and I'm guessing he's going to call out somebody. So if he's going to call out somebody, I'm guessing he's going to call out the champion. Whoever that may be. Drew McIntyre or Brock Lesnar. I don't know if he can cash in for the lower card there, what I call it. But anyway. Oh, and by the way, Venom, if you're in the chat, which I'm sure you are, watching this, I have 5 members to my roster for GMW. 3 are single at the moment, but I have my first tag team in amongst that as well. So, I have my own very first tag team made. Fadwicks, I believe they're called.
This is going to get interesting. Let's listen in
so
as he addresses
I have
the WWE Universe.
A tag team. Now, I've been scouting talent all day, trying to pick talent. I'm probably going to download yours. I'm probably going to download Locos. I'm probably going to download Colleen's, Danny's, Jay's, and all that as well. And yes, mine will be involved too. So, yeah. I don't know which one I'm going to use yet. I've got 3 versions of me thanks to this LCW thing, but I need to... I might need to delete 2 of them and decide which one I'm going to keep. But I think one of them is already... I'm already using one, apparently, in the My Player, I think. That third one might be my created one that I'm using in My Player, but I'll have to have a look. The Rock, ladies and gentlemen. So, oh yeah, I've got a couple of crackers for that roster. If you think you were by wearing that Disturbed mask, Venom, where do you see the guy I've got? He's got exactly the same. He wears a Disturbed mask also, as well. Oh my God!
Definitely a fan favorite.
Anyway, all right, listen up, WWE Universe. It's time for some straight talk. I need to clear a few things up, and there's no time like the present to do it. Some people may not like it, but it's got to be said. I'm down for straight talking. I'm down for shooting. So this is what it's come to. I've wear slave and polished my body in the service and pursuit of greatness, and all I have to show for it is some loudmouth punk taking shots at me. Seems like a waste of both our time, man, because he's weakling and beneath me. You saw the rest of that. I want to know who he's going to call out.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
And he's called out the Beast. You can clearly see it there. He is He is called out the Undisputed WWE Champion. That WWE Champion. Brock Lesnar. Will the Beast come out? I wouldn't imagine he wouldn't come out, guys. He's got a match later on against Drew McIntyre. So I kind of hope he doesn't come out, quite frankly, or whatever. Oh boy. We may see an F5, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the Beast. The Beast, Brock Lesnar.
Here we go. He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Nope, he's not going to keep us waiting, Cole. You are right. This should be interesting. Brock Lesnar. What's this guy got to say? Before I say anything else, I have to apologize to the WWE Universe. Apologize that I let this guy ramble on as long as he did. Man, I would have came out sooner, but I was not enough back there. Now that I'm out here, let's get down to business.
No love between
Hell
these
yeah.
superstars, that's for sure.
You ready to dance or what, big boy? And I don't mean fight. I mean literally dance. I'm feeling freaky tonight. What? You feeling freaky tonight, Rock? Really? Really? Good grief. Are you done? You sure? Because whenever you are ready to back up those words, I'm right here. Or if you want to go backstage and hide in the locker room, no, now it's time. I wasn't the Amazing Superstar before. They seem to be very heated between these two. Not as heated as I thought it would be, but we all know The Rock is Mr. Money in the Bank. Now Brock, you may think you're better than everyone else but around here. But the only way to prove that is stepping inside the ring and defeating every single WWE superstar in that locker room. If you're looking to do that, good. Let's do it. Yeah, Rock's gone weird indeed, Venom. Sorry, you just saw that. Yeah. This is the weird version of Mr. Money in the Bank, I suppose. I think it might be his heelish ways in being a heel. I don't know. Yep. Is that the best you can do because you don't sound all that confident? If you want to step in the ring with me, you better be damn sure to go the distance. Right now it sounds like you couldn't go the distance with a kitten. And The Rock got owned.
You gotta love the attitude.
Maybe you haven't got a clue, but you're standing here on my turf now, buddy, and whenever you like it or not, you're going to face up to everything you said about me. So get ready, because it's coming. I guess we're at a crossroads here. Two men, only one can emerge victorious. Well, I'm ready whenever you are, so the ball is in your court. Name the players. I am here. Name the type of match I'll play. Bottom line is I'm ready to fight whenever you are. Just let me know. And Brock wins the promo.
Did anyone else get that?
I think we might have lost a few viewers during that one.
Not exactly.
The question is, if Rock and Brock meet, if these two end up meeting, will Brock Lesnar still be WWE champion? We shall see. Right. I believe the next match is anytime today.
A great way to lead into the next matchup.
Yep.
It should be a good one.
Just as I thought.
Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
It's Goldberg and The Undertaker in a cage. This is meant to be a rivalry match.
In just moments, ladies
But
and
the booking of the computer fucked it all up, so I booked it anyway.
Don't go away. We have Undertaker versus
This feud's been intense,
Goldberg.
so this should be a good one. Oh. When you eat food and it tends to go down the wrong side. Ugh. Ugh. Right. And away we go. Oh, wrong one. Put that. Oh. Here we go. Brock Lesnar, Goldberg even, versus The Undertaker. And here comes the dead man. Here's something for your Venom if you... Here's something for your Venom that you probably don't know. A lot of rumours about SummerSlam next year as well. Not next month, rather. SummerSlam next month. Apparently there's a lot of rumours flying around. A lot of talk and that. A lot of talk involving this man, The Undertaker. Because that match he had with John Cena at WrestleMania could very well get part 2 next month. Yeah. Next month at SummerSlam, it could very well be Undertaker, John Cena, take 2. The rematch from WrestleMania. Oh, what was a clusterfuck at WrestleMania, in my opinion. But that was all because I don't think he was in fully good condition, The Undertaker. Yeah. I think NoDQ.com had a list of rumoured matches on the show. I think they had a list of rumoured matches of what's going to be on the pay-per-view. Ronda Rousey versus Alexa Bliss, we already know, for the women's title. Apparently, it's going to be Jeff Hardy, Randy Orton, and Shinsuke Nakamura for the US title. Miz and Daniel Bryan one-on-one. And for the Universal title, get this. All this rumours about, oh, it's going to be Bobby Lashley versus Lesnar. It's going to be Roman Reigns versus Lesnar. Well, Lesnar may have to face them both at the same time. Because I've heard it's a triple threat match. Triple threat match for the Universal title. So that should be good, if that's the case. And hopefully Lesnar wins. If Lesnar wins, surely Strowman will end up cashing in. I have no clue what Strowman's going to be doing at SummerSlam. Probably not fighting at all. I don't think he's on the card from what I saw. Might be wrong. Apparently it's going to be the B team and Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt for the tag titles again. Rematch from Extreme Rules. I think Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt exercised their rematch clause and thought, sod it, let's do it at SummerSlam. So, all in all, it should be good. And yes, this is Goldberg. I always liked the WCW version of this guy, to be honest with you. The WWE version with his big shorts on from 2004, 2003 time. I always liked this version, to be honest. It's still the same though, but you know, it is what it is.
So is social media, Michael. Yogi Bell hasn't even won, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
Good old Bill Goldberg.
I gotta say, guys, he doesn't appear to be in the mood here tonight.
He's not the only one, Cole. I gotta say, I'm not really in the mood to be sitting next to you two. But hey, we do what we have to do.
And here we go. Ooh. Damn hiccups. Goldberg and The Undertaker in a steel cage. When I was doing the rivalry on SmackDown, these two had a match. I don't know who was in charge. I believe it was Undertaker had a match. Goldberg came out. The next minute, them two are fighting inside the cage. Which all leads to this. Goldberg, Undertaker, here we go.
Ready to get going here.
And I can't
Undertaker now, suplex, high vertical suplex.
For a long time to come.
The Undertaker is not someone
What a shot that was from Goldberg. Oh, from Undertaker rather. Knee to
mustard on that one.
working the knee of Goldberg from the Undertaker. DDT. Undertaker started fast in this match.
Well, on the topic of the Undertaker here, in your expert opinion, what can the WWE Universe expect to see from him?
Oh,
You know, really, this match can
Goldberg
go either
now
way. It's
from
definitely gonna
Nelson,
be a good one.
slam.
Here in the early going, he's got a spring
Boots
in his
to
step
the
and some
kidneys,
fire in his
if you will.
eyes. We'll see if that
Picks him up
translates to a
and just
victory.
throws him across the ring like he's a rag doll. And that is the Undertaker, ladies and gentlemen. He is thrown across the ring.
The
Uppercuts,
tombstone drives
body
Undertaker's
blows,
opponent straight
rapid
into the
body
canvas.
blows,
This
and an
devastating
uppercut
version of a
to
pile
Goldberg.
driver has led the Phenom to countless victories and multiple championship reigns.
Oh, what a shot that was. Boot to the midsection. Backbreaker. Oh, sidewalk slam.
He's going to want to make
Whatever
sure
works.
this doesn't snowball out of control.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some
And apparently
offense
the
here
crowd
tonight.
think that
He
The
just has to
Undertaker
make
still has
sure
it.
He keeps it to a minimum.
Backbreaker.
Look out, look out.
Undertaker with a choke slam. Is he going to drop him? And he gets it. Choke slam on Goldberg. Goldberg in a lot of trouble. Whoa.
Corey, for more than 26 years, the tombstone has been the
Goldberg, will he tap out? That's Hell's Gate. He's got him in. Undertaker, that is. Will Goldberg tap? No. Goldberg found a way. Awesome power from Goldberg there with a power bomb. That was Hell's Gate, ladies and gentlemen. That submission hold that the Undertaker likes to do. And a power bomb on the dead man by Goldberg. Goldberg using his power. And again, just throws him across the ring like he's a ragdoll. Goldberg now slowing Undertaker down, wrenching that neck back. And trust me, guys, that hurts.
He's double tough.
I don't mind telling you.
He's not going to let something like this stop him from winning the steel cage match.
Boot to the midsection. Again, another throw across.
Quite like this guy.
Goldberg now setting up. There's a spear. Can he hit that jackhammer? He's going to go for that jackhammer on the dead man. Taker managed to crawl up and he counters that kick. I think he played a little possum there. Good reversal from Goldberg there with the famous carry takedown. But here we go.
The beginning of the end.
Jackhammer. Jackhammer on the dead man and he gets it.
Jackhammer. But is it enough to end it?
That took a little bit out of Goldberg, that. Going for the cover. And gets a 2 count. Undertaker kicks out a
You
jackhammer.
honestly think the Undertaker was in danger there? Come on.
Undertaker was definitely in danger there. Otherwise, that could have been good night, Undertaker. Normally it is when it's the jackhammer. Snapmare by Goldberg.
If this superstar can just land
Again,
the finisher
slowing
here,
down the
this match
Undertaker,
is all
wrenching
but
that
over.
neck sideways. What a shot that was. Goldberg going for a climb. He's making his way up the cage. Will he be able to beat the Undertaker? He's already hit him with jackhammer. You can't pin the guy, so why not climb out? Undertaker looking to get back up. He needs to get back up a little quicker, otherwise Goldberg's going out. Goldberg wins it. Goldberg wins it. Escapes the cage and beats the Undertaker. There's a spear. There's the jackhammer. Another angle of that jackhammer. Close for the cover, but Taker kicked out. And there's your victory. Goldberg climbing out the cage, escaping the cage to grab the victory over the dead man.
Here is your winner.
Here is your winner, Goldberg.
A very impressive victory for Goldberg.
I don't care.
Very impressive indeed.
Whenever your hand is raised in victory, a certain
Hand
level of
raised in
excitement
victory.
washes over you.
No surprise there. That was exactly what we expected when the match was announced for SummerSlam.
Right,
What an incredible
next,
effort all
I
around.
believe it's the Intercontinental Championship match. I'm pretty sure it is. Match for the Intercontinental Championship.
We've been waiting a long time
And
for
I was
this.
right.
The championship is up for grabs right here.
Now, the last time if you saw my
against
last
Daniel
SummerSlam
Bryan.
show that I did, these two had a one-on-one match, and basically Daniel Bryan tapped him out. If he does it again, he will be Intercontinental Champion. So this should be a good one, ladies and gentlemen. And these two are going to go out in real life as well at SummerSlam next month. So I can't wait for that. Well, if you believe the rumours, that is. But I don't think you really need to believe the rumours, if I'm being honest with you, because well, it's pretty much going to go down. Quite frankly, we all know it's going to be. We all know the build has been there. So let's do it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
And here comes the challenger.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
Here's Daniel Bryan.
Michael, the opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
Hey guys, he finds himself ranked number 3 in the latest rankings.
And Cole, I find myself wondering how in the world that happened. He must have pictures of somebody in a compromising situation or something, because there's no way he deserves to be ranked as high as number 3.
Daniel Bryan ready to go. I do. Here comes the Miz. Quiet on the set. Not sure if I'm going to bring it back. Had a lot.
Here comes the A-lister, folks.
I think you mean self-proclaimed A-lister.
I'd like to point out just how focused these guys look here tonight.
They really do, Michael, which makes me think we're in for one heck of a match here tonight.
Intercontinental Champion. This is pretty much the rematch from the last SummerSlam show that I did on Twitch. The Miz. Still in his Damien Sandow outfit that he had when he had that stunt double. No doubt that will improve in 2K19. There you have it, guys. Miz, Daniel Bryan. For that, the Intercontinental Championship. Jojo, do it.
Introducing the challenger from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Yes, movement in full effect.
Introducing the champion, residing in Hollywood, California,
The Miz. I have no idea what belts I'm going to make for GMW. I'm definitely going to make a World Championship. So it'll be GMW World Heavyweight Championship. There's going to be a tag team titles as well. Got to be a tag team division. I don't know what third belt I'm going to make though. Yes, I'm going to make a female women's title as well. I don't know what belt. I don't know what other belt I'm going to make though. You know, do I bring back a hardcore title? Do I make a TV title? I don't know. On that
Looks
one.
like we're ready to kick this thing off.
But anyway,
Suplex
Suplex by the Miz kicks us off.
They've seen it all over the years.
I already know what first show I'm going to do. I already know what my first show is going to be. Miz, Daniel Bryan. Oh, what a shot that was from Miz. Neck breaker. Well, Miz starts off fast in this match. Yep, I already know what show I'm going to do.
Let's briefly talk about
Venom, if you're in there.
So what can these WWE
I think my first episode, I think the first couple of episodes that I'm going to make are going to be title tournaments. So 1 week I'll probably do the WWE title tournament.
The challenger's starting to slow down
And not the GMW World Championship tournament. The GMW World Tag Team tournament the next week. I might do GMW the World Tag Team tournament the next week. I might do whatever the third belt I'm going to use tournament the week after, and then do the females. Or I might do them not necessarily in that order, but you know I'm going with it. So the first 4 shows that I do could very well be title tournament shows. I don't know yet. Irish whip. Great counter there for the Miz, grabbing the leg of Daniel Bryan.
Great offense by the Miz.
Hitting the neck breaker. Great offense by the Miz. That was the Miz's version of the Rude Awakening. I love that move actually. Yeah. Do you think that's too much though, Venom?
Man, that got him good.
That's a quick question for you. Title tournaments to kick this off. At least my guys will earn the title, and at least my roster would earn the title. I don't know if Joe ever did that with their LCW. Whoa, that was the running knee from Miz there. I don't know if that was the. I don't know if Joe ever did that with the. I don't know what to call it. It's the LCW and everything. If he did, I don't think he aired them. I think he just did it and then went on to the shows. But anyway, Daniel Bryan now in the corner, flip over. Off the rope. And there's that clothesline that he does. Signature Daniel Bryan right there. Looking to build it back because Miz has been dominant, and here comes the S kicks. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, did these hurt. Straight knees and kicks straight to the chest, and that doesn't help matters.
Perfectly executed, guys. The Miz got the
Daniel Bryan with looking for that knee. He's going to show Miz how it's done. Oh, great counter for the Miz. Left to the midsection and Russian leg sweep. Great counter there from the Miz.
Quite like this guy.
And I'm guessing he's going for skull crushing finale.
He's taking one heck of a beating, Michael. Daniel Bryan with a
what is episodes? Venom, you're doing it in like episodes, so one of your episodes could be a world title tournament.
going for an encore here.
I think I'll do that for my belts. Actually, like I say, I don't know if Joe ever did them for the LCW belts. And like I say, if he did, I don't think he aired them on that or streamed them.
A-list knee strike by the Miz.
A-list knee strike.
I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
That's the move from Daniel Bryan. And yep, skull crushing finale.
Down with a face buster.
And busts Daniel Bryan wide open.
Tonight, guys. And this has got to be
Match dominated by the Miz. Pretty good matches and all. And the Miz retains.
We'll have to wait another day.
Wow. Pretty good match. Miz retained. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. It makes them makes it even and then earned. Yes. Couldn't agree with you more on that one. That's what I want to do. I want to make my guys earn their stripes. I don't want to say, here, there's your world title, or, you know, there's your, you know, whatever title I'm going to use for the third title, or there's your tag belts. I want to earn the titles. I know, I didn't see it coming either. But hey, the last time they did this, the last time they did this match, the last time I did this match on that Braun Strowman Rock show,
here is your winner, and still
Daniel Bryan tapped him out. Fair play to The Miz. He retains the belt. Will this happen in real life?
And there's your winner, folks.
Even though it's not going to be for the title, unless Miz gets the United States title at some point.
No surprise there.
But like I said, the match is a room at SummerSlam, but I doubt it.
SummerSlam. What an incredible effort all around.
Looking forward to seeing these two go one-on-one in real life. Hopefully that will be the case. Right, I'm going to do this. Go exit. Just in case... the
rest of the card should be
for the extreme for the extreme title.
Singles match.
A 10-man battle royal. You mean a 10-man Royal Rumble? I don't think you can have 10 men in a battle royal. Yeah, I think it'll be a 10-man Royal Rumble. You can have 10. You can have a 10-man Royal Rumble match. That'll be good. Don't have that. They used to have that on network television before, but they didn't have it, and they stopped doing it. It was on SmackDown at one point. But anyway, yeah, I'll be looking forward to that. Yeah. Is the Extreme title that the Extreme Global Wrestling World Heavyweight title, or is the Extreme title a belt you've made up? Or for the third title, at least. You know, you've got the EGW World title, EGW Tag titles, and whenever the fuck the third title is going to be. Yep, the Extreme World Championship. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right. The first of 3 main events. I guess you can call these main events. The first of 3 main events. Let's get it on. This match I'm very much looking forward to.
The match we
Kevin
have
Owens
is going to be awesome.
and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
We have Kevin Owens against Steve Austin. Man,
can Owens beat the legend? This should be a dandy. Can Owens beat the legend? Or will the legend reign supreme? Yeah, like I say, I'm going to have a GMW World Championship. I'm going to have the tag titles. I just don't know what third title I'm going to do. That's the thing. I mean, do I have a TV title? Do I call it the GMW Twitch TV Championship? Because it might be on Twitch. Yep. You remember doing this match, what, the Kevin Owens Stone Cold match? Well, you're going to see it right now, ladies and gentlemen. Because here we go. Kevin Owens, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Can Owens beat the legend? Or like I said, will the legend reign supreme?
Making his way to the
here we go.
From Maryville, Quebec,
Kevin
Canada,
Owens,
weighing in
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
66 pounds.
Kevin Owens 316.
Owens.
I guess we'll find out after this match.
Kevin Owens.
You can bet he's
Who
not looking for
wins,
style
of course.
points tonight. The only thing Kevin Owens wants to do is win by any means necessary.
Corey, what should we expect from him here tonight?
I expect him to come out of the gate hot, Cole. From what I've been told, he's been really concentrating on getting the advantage early. But of course, that's easier said than done.
Here comes Austin.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
There is an absolute absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
Guys, this match will undoubtedly go a long way in determining just who is the most dominant superstar.
That's what makes this match so great.
Yep.
These superstars
Dream match on the horizon. Well, first of two dream matches, quite frankly, because next is John Cena and Sting one-on-one. And I'm not talking normal Sting, I'm talking Wolfpack Sting. So this should be a dandy.
Well, the bell is rung and Kevin Owens is prancing in proud.
I'm having the Extreme Suplex by Austin. I'm having the Extreme Tag Titles, Extreme Core Champion, and Extreme World Championship.
These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch.
Hence the title Extreme Global Wrestling.
How great has this Charlotte crowd been tonight? They are absolutely electric right now.
I want to make mine extreme, but not too much, you know. I want to have wrestling matches. I want to have tag matches. I want to have normal extreme hardcore matches and stuff like that. I want to have a bit of everything.
What kind of attack, what kind of tactics are going to
Owens is standing on Austin,
Steve Austin looks
disrespecting the legend.
a mud hole in his opposition here tonight. Talk about being
Owens now with Austin. What's he going to do?
He definitely looks the part, and
Austin fights back. You do not throw fists with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Steve Austin showing some expert prowess here. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
when that glass breaks and
Austin now in control of Kevin Owens.
Someone's getting there, you know what, kicked hard. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
Backbreaker. Kevin Owens in full control here, guys, which is surprising since this is Stone Cold Steve Austin he's beating up.
Will somebody please step
blatant chokehold there from Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens now right hands. Double arm suplex, tiger suplex, dragon suplex, I believe that is. Upper face lock, straight knee to the face. Austin needs to fight back. Michinoku driver by Kevin Owens.
Austin 316 and the man known as the Texas Rattlesnake. Stone Cold is only one stunner away from dropping someone like a bad habit.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Kevin Owens, Stone Cold.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Straight leg there.
Pays for that one. Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Look forward to that stream of the creation of EGW. Shot there that made Austin mad. Luthes press. Fisted fire there from Austin. The right hands. I might, do you know what? I might do that myself, actually. I might just randomly stream, you know, me picking out the talent for. I picked out 5 roster members. I might stream a session just where I pick out more. Stone Cold Steve Austin with a Stone Cold Stunner on Kevin Owens in a match that's dominated by Kevin Owens. Will Austin pick up the victory? No. I might do that, actually. That's not a bad idea. If I'm being honest, I might see what happens.
Versus that one. Here we go. Kevin Owens is setting it up.
Kevin Owens setting it up.
Pop-up powerbomb 2 and no, Austin kicks out. So Owens kicks out the stunner. Out the stunner. And Austin kicks out the pop-up powerbomb.
We're witnessing the equivalent of someone taking the WWE rulebook and jamming it through a paper shredder. This footage should be sent to the WWE Board of Directors for review.
Neckbreaker.
Showing some expert prowess here. Could this be it?
Austin with the cover.
Nope.
Get some close near falls in this match, guys.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill.
Hope you guys are enjoying it. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button. There's the elbow off the ropes. Now Austin.
He might just win this
And drives another elbow to Kevin Owens.
Approach here.
Ooh, excuse me. Straight boot to the face there, midsection area. Works the arm of Kevin Owens. Will Austin pick him up? What's he going to do with him now? Austin with Kevin Owens. Neckbreaker.
Austin is on the attack.
And that took a lot out of Austin too.
He's not getting up. You can't like his chances right now. Steve Austin is looking for the ending of this matchup. He might have it.
Stunner! That's another stunner. Surely he cannot kick out of this match. Out of this now.
It could be over here.
1, 2.
3, no. Jeez. I would have sworn.
Jesus, right, Cole. I never thought I agree with you saying that. But Jesus, right. Flipping heck. Austin kicks out of the stunner. Hey, Owens kicks out the stunner, excuse me. Hopefully it helps pull people into the chat. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. I have to think about that. I might do that with mine.
Turn it on whenever he wants.
But I'll go along. I might do it if I'm creating the stadiums and the arenas and that. Because I've got a lot of things to do. Owens trying to bust up Austin. I've got a lot of talent to get together, if you know what I mean. Owens going for RKO there, didn't quite get it. Stunner, maybe, DDT.
It's moments like this that have made Stone Cold such a success over the years.
What stream and create the arena? Is that what you're going to do? Yeah, it's not a bad idea, that, actually. I think that'd be more appealing to a viewer than having them watch you. Thinking about it, that might be more appealing to a viewer than having them watching you, you know, pick the talent and everything, or download the talent. Owens setting up Austin now. Will this be another power? That's 2 stunners and 2 pop-up power bombs. Jesus Christ, can't speak.
Sure, why not?
And he kicks out 2 pop-up power bombs. Yeah. Yeah, I think that would be more. Yeah, definitely. I think that now thinking about it, that'd be definitely more appealing than that. Just create the stadiums. Yeah, I have to find my logos first. Pretty sure I've downloaded the logos onto the WWE 2K18. I just can't find the fuckers.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
I don't know. Powerbomb by Austin. Austin now. Luthes press. And bossed open Kevin Owens as well.
Just in case
Austin going for a 3rd stunner, looking to end this match. He's getting sick of Kevin Owens. Stunner! Stone Cold Stunner. Could this be it? Surely it is. And there you go. The legend reigns supreme. Kevin Owens gets bitten by a rattlesnake. Austin there with the victory. I don't would consider it an upset, but Kevin Owens is from behind. And Austin with the right hands. Right hands and more right hands. And a clothesline sending Kevin Owens to the outside. Austin says, get your ass out of my ring. I will take my victory lap. Thank you very much. Great win by the Rattlesnake. Right, guys, coming up next, a match I'm damn sure looking forward to. I guess you could say WCW Icon versus WWE's franchise, if you will. And I'm not going to tell you who it is, I'm going to show you.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic.
John Cena one-on-one with Sting. Wolfpack Sting. Might need to have a word with Joe and get him in the, we might get him in the Wolfpack in LCW. Bring this Sting to the Wolfpack in LCW. I actually would like to see I'd like to see you Venom go one-on-one with this man, to be honest with you. But anyway, a brother can dream, kinda. Yeah. Right. Another dream match, guys. Away we go. Let's do this. John Cena. I don't know, I think he's the heel in this one. I'm pretty sure he's the villain in this. He should be the villain anyway, quite frankly.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury,
John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks. And for the record, he doesn't suck. I'm just taking the piss.
John Cena.
If I had to choose John Cena or Roman Reigns, John Cena wins all day long.
As he is cheers.
You know, people always say that Roman Reigns got force-fed down our throats, and so did John Cena, quite frankly. But John Cena didn't get force-fed down our throats as much as Roman Reigns has done lately. If you know what I mean.
More motivated than him.
Vince is very hell-bent on getting Roman Reigns over as best he can, and he's also hell-bent on putting that flaming Universal title on Roman Reigns as well, which drives me fucking mad, I'm not gonna lie. When the boys about you give me catch me in the next race. If you hate, let him hate. Now drop your whole clan. Lay your ass down for the 3-second tag. The proverbial doctor of thugonomics. That is John Cena. I sure do miss that gimmick, like, I'll be honest with you. Wolfpack! And unfortunately it's not LCW Wolfpack, it is the original Wolfpack. Here he comes.
And his
With bat and all.
from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 259 pounds.
Looking oh too sweet.
Cold Sting!
One thing's for certain, Byron. Sting is ready to go.
Oh, this is a real treat, Michael. I can't wait for the opening bell.
Don't turn your back on the Wolfpack.
What about you, Byron?
Yes, I'm turning into Joe.
Physically, but do you think he's mentally
Back on the
prepared for
Wolfpack.
tonight's match?
If he's not, we're going to find out very early on. Guys have a way of smelling intimidation and taking advantage of it. If your head's
I want to make
not
a group
100%,
on GMW
you're
as
in
well.
trouble.
You know, you've got the
It's that
Wolfpack and LCW. You know, I want to make the Wolfpack Mafia. WPM. Wolfpack Mafia. We all come out in suits, all come out in suits with Wolfpack logos. That's what to think about, I suppose. Anyway, Sting, Cena, let's do this.
Some call him the icon, some call him
Atomic
the
drop
vigilante, but everybody
by
calls him
Sting.
dangerous. Sting is on the move.
Atomic drop again by
How
Sting.
great has this Charlotte crowd been tonight? They are absolutely electric right now. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
DDT, no, great kind of from Cena. Facebuster. Like a fall-away facebuster, I suppose you could say there. Unique offense indeed.
Let's take a moment to talk about John Cena. What, in your opinion, can the WWE Universe expect from him here?
Love him or hate him, and it sounds like there's plenty
shot,
of both
good
in this
shot,
arena.
good shot.
You can bet John Cena will give 100% here tonight.
Well, some superstars thrive in this big spotlight, and some wilt. We'll see which one he is real soon here.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Classic offense.
Nobody evokes more emotion from the WWE Universe than John Cena. For more than
John
15
Cena.
years, audiences shoot to their
Boom.
feet to see
DDT,
WWE's
dominating
standard
Sting at the
bearer.
moment is John Cena. WWE's franchise.
Now we see Sting hurting a little here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in it.
This is
DDT
what
again
makes him
by
one of the
Cena.
best in the business. Counter here. And there's the reversal from Sting. Having called many matches throughout John Cena's career, I can say he's the most polarizing figure in WWE history. Whether you love the leader of the C Nation or not, everyone respects this man.
We all know the WWE Universe is not shy about voicing their opinions when it comes to John Cena, Everyone has their opinion, but everyone
Cena
also
on the
knows
apron.
that when
Sting
the lights
looking
are
to
shining
drop
at their
down.
brightest,
Elbow
Cena's
knocks him
at
right
his
out the
best.
off the apron.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Don't worry, this won't be. I've got a funny feeling this won't be like a double count. Like the first match was earlier on before I restarted it. Yep, like I suspect.
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out match.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum
Tombstone by Sting.
swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Will he go for the cover? No, he's going for Scorpion Death Drop. Or maybe Scorpion. Nope, Death Drop it is. He's gonna hit that Death Drop.
Scorpion Death Drop.
Death Drop it is.
Can he do it here?
Let's go, Cena. Let's go, Cena. Cena sucks. No, he doesn't. He's taking the piss. Don't get your panties in a twist. Cena now going for powerbomb. Sting countered that out of nowhere. Was not expecting that.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
Sting now hanging Cena up on the tree of woe. No, just rams him in the corner and just throws him around like a rag doll.
Ain't no stopping him now.
This is the co-main event of SummerSlam, ladies and gentlemen. Sting one-on-one, Wolfpack Sting one-on-one with John Cena, WWE's franchise. Sting splash.
No one does it better.
Are we going to see the Scorpion Deathlock?
I didn't think this rivalry could
No.
get any hotter, but
Cena
I guess
counters
I
it.
was wrong.
And a great counter from John Cena. Great counter. Oh, Cena now. Oh, God. 5 moves of doom. Good grief. 5 moves of doom. What a joy.
John Cena plays mind games as good as anybody.
A little awkward there from John Cena because I thought he was going to go for the 5-knuckle shuffle. That's usually what he does when he sets that up. Oh, STF. The move that he used to call the STFU. A little trivia there for you, ladies and gentlemen. That was back when it wasn't PG.
Nicely done as he gets out of the
Sting now gets out. And hits a right hand and then hits the Scorpion Death Drop.
For a while there, it looked like Sting had nothing.
Is this going to be it? 1, 2, and no! Cena kicks out. Good gravy.
Just a matter of time now before this superstar goes for the finisher. And when that happens, you can bet this one's over.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next? Nice job by
Superplex off the
Sting.
top rope.
John Cena with a nice reversal. Looking for the
Oh! Hey, I think that's the first one we've seen all night.
He thinks he has it.
So if I haven't been paying attention, 2 and 3, and Cena wins.
Did it.
Jesus Christ. When have I seen that before? In real life? God, Bennett.
Big victory.
Big
And a
victory for
strong
John Cena.
showing
Very,
from the
very impressive,
superstar.
I have to say.
Very, very impressive.
A little disappointing, though, for Sting.
And the celebration continues.
The celebration does continue. But Sting...
Oh, no, where are they going?
Oh!
No! This match is over.
What is
This
Cena
is too
doing?
much.
He's attacking Sting for crying out loud.
This is ridiculous. Completely uncalled for.
Completely uncalled for is right. Oh, right into the steel steps.
Send a message.
Well, talk about sending a message, I suppose. Good grief. But yes, John Cena gets the victory. Like I say, when have I seen that before? Oh, in real life. Give me a break. Right, just give me 5 minutes, a couple of minutes, and then we'll get on to the WWE Championship match.
It's now time for our SummerSlam main event.
SummerSlam main event indeed, Venom. SummerSlam main event indeed, guys. Let's see. to have a website. Apologies, guys. I'm just replying to somebody. I'll be with you in a minute, and then we'll get this match underway. The main event of the evening for the championship. Yeah, it does look like a squash match, if I'm being honest with you. But I'm not counting out Drew McIntyre. I'm not counting him out whatsoever. Yeah, I mean, I've always liked Drew Galloway. Proof. Right, now I've got that out of the way. Let's get it on. Am I going to cash this in? No. I probably should, but I want to see this match.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles.
I want to see this match. Like I say, I probably should, but I want to see the match.
Lesnar.
I want to see this match between Drew McIntyre and Brock Lesnar. And like I said to Joe, they need to really sort that cashing out. Because when you cash in on somebody on WWE 2K18, you don't have the match they're scheduled. So like say it's this match now. If I cashed in, it'll just have the Rock coming out the Lesnar. Come out to cash in on Lesnar. Which no offense guys, but it's bullshit. If I'm being honest with you. So WWE 2K needs to sort that out. Jojo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Undisputed Championship.
Indeed. Drew McIntyre. Real name Drew Galloway. Former ICW World Heavyweight Champion, pretty much former champion everywhere he's been since leaving WWE the first time around. The minute he left WWE, went back home to ICW, basically put them on the map. He went all over as well in the indie circuit, Evolve, and places like that. Even went to Impact Wrestling and became their world champion. But he always knew he wanted to come back. He just had to prove himself. And I'll tell you this right now, guys. The Drew McIntyre you see right now, the one who's hanging out with Dolph Ziggler at the moment, this man is an entirely different Drew McIntyre to that chosen one who was in the first time around. I'm telling you now. here comes the champ. With the WWE Championship, the Undisputed title, or the one that, or the belt that was made for the Undisputed Championship. The Undisputed title is about to be on the line, or the WWE Championship. And a little known fact for you, ladies and gentlemen, it was this man that actually took it to SmackDown, which opened up the door for Raw to bring back the World Heavyweight Championship. Big bad Brock Lesnar. The man who probably will be losing, hopefully, the Universal title at the pay-per-view, SummerSlam pay-per-view. Like I said, this is what they should do at the SummerSlam show next month. Have him beat Brock Lesnar, have him beat Bobby Lashley or Roman Reigns or both, whoever it is, and then have Braun Strowman cash in on him. That's what they should do. That's what they should do.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
By the way, guys, you probably can hear...
Introducing the champion from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds. He is the WWE Undisputed Champion, Brock Lesnar.
You probably hear in the background Michael Cole, Byron Saxton, and Corey, Johnny Bravo, Vanilla Ice, Graves. When I do GMW, they will not be there. You will be hearing my voice as well. I'm pretty much, you should be hearing my voice anyway. I pretty much should take them off, really, when I do these kind of stuff. But anyway. Undisputed Championship, WWE title. Drew McIntyre, Brock Lesnar. Ding ding. The main event is here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the main event of the evening. If you haven't seen this, this will be in my video library on Twitch. And if you like what you see, please sure to hit that follow button. It'll be greatly appreciated, and it would help a lot. Also, and if you want to see this again, it'll be on my YouTube channel. If not tonight, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I'm considering putting it up tonight, actually, but if not, I'll wait until tomorrow. It's going to be up at some point anyway, whether it's tonight or tomorrow. It's going to be up at some point, so you know, we'll have to wait and see on that one. So be sure to, and if you're new over there, and you do check out my YouTube channel, if you're new over there, please subscribe. And Brock Lesnar works the leg of Drew Galloway, or Drew McIntyre. I wish they used his real name, to be honest with you. But anyway, McIntyre works though.
When we talk about Brock Lesnar, we're talking about an animal.
Lesnar with McIntyre's face bouncing off like a pinball.
An animal who will tear an opponent to shreds until there's nothing left.
I'll be checking that out the minute I'm done with the stream, Venom. So, as a matter of fact, I'll do that now, actually. Lazy kick out indeed, Cole. You are correct. McIntyre now with his submission hold, like a cross-face type of move. Trust me, that hurts, ladies and gentlemen. But you're not going to get the beast that way. Master of submissions.
A bit of a Houdini job right there. Byron, Brock Lesnar is a destroyer. It's that simple. The beast
That's simple indeed.
Physical specimen. Like we've never
physical specimen.
And we'll never see again.
And it's Lesnar's head who bounces off the damn thing.
Brock Lesnar is a machine.
Well, I'll have to have a read of that. Yeah. Thanks for the link, Venom. I will be checking that out the minute I'm done this as well. I'll have a long read of that.
He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about indeed. Brock Lesnar. Beautiful.
A brutal slam changes the entire complexion of this match.
Changes the entire complexion of the match indeed. Lesnar with a double arm suplex. And McIntyre's going to Suplex City.
I hate to say it, But this might be the beginning
Yeah,
of
it would be.
here.
Question is, will he do it? There's a lot of talk about the guy in mentioned Venom,
That was simply amazing.
whether or not he'll be going to All In September. And Brock Lesnar goes MMA on Drew McIntyre. And that's that elbows that he used to bust open not only Roman Reigns but Randy Orton at the SummerSlam. Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Because that match at WrestleMania between Lesnar and Reigns was pretty much a carbon copy of Orton and Lesnar at SummerSlam when Orton got busted open. Power slam, no. Roll around DDT. Great move by Lesnar.
Here we go. Brock Lesnar
F5.
setting it up.
F5.
Brace for impact. Here it comes.
Yes, brace for impact indeed.
The beast incarnate. F5. Oh my.
This one is over.
Yeah, true.
Oh, man,
You never know.
McIntyre's in trouble now.
He is focused on MMA.
And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre.
Whether you get another shot in the UFC again, I don't know. Blooming heck, McIntyre hit that hard on the outside.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now. He may
Ow.
be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
These two are fighting on the outside. German suplex on the outside by Lesnar. Lesnar very dominant, as you knew he would be.
He wants no part of the outside.
McIntyre needs to work something out and do it quick.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. And this is
Suplex City indeed. 1, 2, and no. McIntyre. Oh, great move. Great counter there.
Drew McIntyre got him there.
Electric chair drop.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Oh, headbutts.
Oh, he turns it around. Just an unforgiving slam.
Just an unforgiving slam indeed.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Not where he wants to be
You're not gonna
indeed.
win many matches when you're down. If I was Brock, I
Brock
would quit
Lesnar, the
messing
master of
around
the
with people's
suplexes,
minds
ladies and
start
gentlemen, and
messing
he's
with his
very
opponent's
dominant in this
body
match,
instead.
as you knew he would be. No doubt about it, you knew he would be, Donald.
Nobody home for that one.
No kidding. There weren't even any lights on.
Oh, no.
Lesnar, F5.
Lesnar's about to end this.
He's about to end it. F5.
Now that's how
Cover.
you successfully defend your title. There's no telling
Blooming
the
heck, how did
lengths these
Drew
rivals
Galloway
will go
kick
to
out of that?
prove their
McIntyre even
superiority.
kick out of that. Good grief. Backbreaker. Lesnar is just destroying McIntyre at the moment.
He's
But
delivering
McIntyre
an
showed some heart. You can't fight
kick
that.
right here.
Oh, European uppercut rocks Lesnar. Will these two ever meet in real life for the Universal title? I doubt it,
Drew
but
McIntyre made him pay there.
like my man Venom in the chat says, you never know. Ooh, what a headbutt from Drew Galloway. Drew McIntyre even. I can call him Galloway. But it's the same thing anyway, it's just his name, WWE name, McIntyre. Pick up, suplex, gut wrench suplex, I suppose you can call that. Goes for the cover.
Going for the cover.
McIntyre starting to get a little frustrated. He needs to just stay focused and he will be
The way I see it, this
champion.
might be a good time for the finisher.
and a suplex. Good
Definitely in a
grief.
tough spot now. This match is clearly taking its toll.
Is it the
on
Claymore?
There comes a point where if you don't
Yeah.
actually finish the match
That
with
big
your
boot,
finisher,
Claymore,
you should probably stop
will he hit
calling
it?
Oh,
He hits it.
brings the pain.
Goes for the cover. Will McIntyre get the victory? 1, 2, and 3. McIntyre beat it.
We got a new champion.
McIntyre wins the WWE Undisputed Championship. Or the WWE title, whatever you want to call it. Woo hoo hoo! Yeah, same. That rivalry has been brewing, like. Oh, there's something brewing there between Strowman and McIntyre. But there's the Claymore kick.
Here is
And an
your
upset.
winner, and the new
McIntyre became the chosen one.
Undisputed champion, Drew McIntyre.
Oh God, I hope we see this in real life, whether it's for the Universal title. I prefer the WWE Championship, to be honest with you.
opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
He's on Raw, so it might as well be for the Universal title. Great match to end the show.
I think I disagree.
Unbelievable. Yes. Hopefully it is a build-up. He needs to be a world champion in WWE. I don't care if it's the first Scottish wrestling world champion or whatever the fuck. He needs to be a world champion. He's went everywhere else, Drew McIntyre. Since he left WWE the first time around, he went everywhere else, became champion, took the company to levels that they could probably not even imagine. He needs to be a WWE champion. Indeed, it was a slobber knocker. Thank you, Jim Ross. Anyway, and that's the end of that. I'll exit here and I'll give you a recap. I'll do what Joe does at the end of his LCW shows, and I'll give you a recap. I'm going to go off this. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to go and play some Fortnite. I've got one more thing to do on Fortnite. I'm going to see if I can try and do that. Wishful thinking, I know, but anyway. And I'm going to do some more GMW scouting, if you will. But anyway, here we go. In what was basically a 2-on-1 match after the restart because of the clusterfuck, I came out and restarted the match, pretty much. Scott Hall single-handedly win the Tag Team Championships by beating Reigns, Rollins even, and Ambrose. Rock came out, very weird, cut a promo and got destroyed by the now former WWE Champion. More on that in a second. Undertaker lost to Goldberg in the cage. Surprising moment of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Saw The Miz defeat Daniel Bryan, but hey, credit to The Miz. Fair play. Fair play, indeed. Stone Cold Steve Austin defeats Kevin Owens in what was a great match, I'm not going to lie. But the legend reigns supreme, ladies and gentlemen. The legend reigns supreme over the up-and-comer. Hopefully Austin was going to pass the torch. Or Owens wanted Austin to pass the torch. But Austin pretty much turned around and said, if you want my torch, you take it from me. And you can take that torch and shove it up your ass. Pretty much. As well. Also, in what was shock of the night, in my opinion, a great match. No, actually, not shock of the night. I do apologise. Match of the night, in my opinion, because I actually thought this was a great match for what they had. John Cena beat Sting, even though the match was dominated by Sting, but Cena beat him. Fair enough. One AA does the trick, I suppose. And as you've just seen there, Drew McIntyre causes a big upset in a match that was dominated by Brock Lesnar. And Drew McIntyre ends up winning. Oh, yes. And there was a heel turn. Thank you for reminding me there. Venom, going back to the Cena match, there was a heel turn in the Cena match because after the match, Sting tries to walk away, but Cena wasn't done with him and attacks him. Throws him into the steel steps, sending a message. So that was pretty much a heel turn. And yes, going back to the main event, Drew McIntyre upsets Brock Lesnar in a match that was dominated by Brock Lesnar. And Drew McIntyre wins the championship, which needs, like I say, that needs to happen in real life. It's probably going to be for the Universal title since he's on Raw, but it should be for the WWE Championship, quite frankly, so they need to transfer him over to SmackDown. And I hope the match that I saw from Raw this past week really happens at SummerSlam, quite frankly, because I saw a match or a potential idea for a match at SummerSlam for WWE, which saw Finn Balor go one-on-one with Drew McIntyre, based off that match, the main event even, or was it the triple threat match? Yes, the triple threat match on Raw. I think it was the first triple threat match, which unfortunately Roman Reigns eventually won. But yeah, that about wraps it up, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I know I did. And yeah, I will be back. I don't know when I'll be back. Playing some more games on this channel as well. Probably tomorrow. I don't know yet. Depends what I feel like. Depends if I get some sleep, because I'm basically going on adrenaline at the moment. I'm basically going on 6 hours sleep. But, yeah, hopefully I'll be back tomorrow, and I will let you know when I'll be doing my WrestleMania. I've got a WrestleMania show like this in the pipelines as well, waiting to be done. But people wanted to see this one first, so I got this one done out of the way. And then if you go to my YouTube channel now, there's a video, a little taste of what's on that WrestleMania. Actually, I'll put it in the chat. There's a taste of what is coming up on that WrestleMania, or what is on that WrestleMania, if you will. Because I have put up a feud on my channel based on what's going to be taking place on that WrestleMania. So, Venom, if you haven't seen it, go and check it out in its entirety. I was going to do it in like little segments and do all that, but I just played the whole feud in its entirety from start to finish. So, there it is. Link in there. Go and check it out. It's one of the matches that's going to be on the show. Going to be on the WrestleMania. So if you're interested, let me know. Drop a comment. It is a nearly a 30-minute video. 27 minutes, 22 seconds is how long it takes. But it's worth it, because it is a dream match, ladies and gentlemen. So be sure. Yes, please do, Venom. And drop a comment in the section when you're finished as well to let me know what you think. Because that's what's on that match. That feud on there is what's going to be on my next show that I do, WrestleMania. I don't know when I'm going to do it. I might just do it during the week, quite frankly. I might just do it during the week. I'll let you know I might let you know tomorrow on Twitter and see what happens. And, yeah. Thank you so much for Venom. Thank you so much for everybody else who's popped by and said hello. My name is Anthony Walker. You are on the Games Matter YouTube channel or the Games Matter Twitch channel as well. If you're on the Games Matter Twitch channel, please follow. Would be greatly appreciated. Very much appreciated indeed. And if you see this, if you're watching this on the YouTube channel, why not drop a subscribe? Because there's plenty more where this came from. There's also plenty more Fortnite. There's also plenty more other stuff as well. Also, GTA is coming back. 24th of July, the nightclub DLC is out. And I'll be streaming that on this channel on Twitch as well. It'll be streamed on Twitch. It'll be on... The videos will be up on this channel as well. I cannot wait for that nightclub DLC. I'm very much interested in that. And yes... Gay Tony's back, so that's got me pumped up. Seeing that trailer, that's got me pumped up for that. I can't wait, and I might have to go and get some shark cards as well. But anyway, my name is Anthony Walker. You guys are awesome. I am out. It's been a pleasure. Peace out.